Hello everyone! Welcome back to Morrowind. We're back in the Airshaklu camp like I said we would be. Because, you know, just walking back would not make for a very interesting video. It would just be walking back and me trying to fill the silence with with very awkward conversation. Anyway, as you can see, off screen, I did a little cleansing of my inventory, so I'm a lot lighter. Not as light as I should be, but that's because I did this. 15 Journeyman Armorer's Hammers. Yeah. Pretty good. The actual items are stored away in a box, and the things for selling are stored away in Balmora. Hello, Suamatul. I need to be named the Nerevarine.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
What is your counsel? Basically, the houses don't like you much if you're named the Nerevarine. But there's an exception. House Tilvani. They don't really give a shit about anything. Like, you can literally murder pretty much every member you meet, and they won't, and the other members won't really care, or they'll even congratulate you on occasion. It's kind of hilarious. Need and duty. What is my need? I know the curse. Apologies for that. I know the curse. I know the 6th house threatens the land. And honestly, Vivek is actually keeping up the ghost fence pretty well. He's not like succeeding, but he's doing the best he can, basically, which is pretty good because his power source has been cut off and he's basically running on fumes. Yep. My duty? Yeah, I know that. Eat the sin of the unmourned house. Do I get some salt to go with that sin? Because at least it might taste better then. And again, I'm not sure if salt's an actual thing in this setting. I've always seen ash salt, and that doesn't look like it'd be very tasty. I wonder what kind of condiments they have in this setting. There's probably something about it somewhere. Yep. I mean, it worked for quite a while. There's some really cool shit that the Living Tribunal have done. Now I got the teeth of the Ursulaku. Now technically I could just command the Ursulaku to do whatever, but there's no real use to that. Now, where's the teeth? Sorry, there's quite a few items. Ah, this is it. This is an amulet. It's a pretty decent amulet. This paralysis constant effect 10%. You've seen how I deal with paralysis, so I'm actually going to be wearing this quite a lot. Because paralysis tends to be buggy as hell. Like the later games where it can just cause amusing glitches, this one actually breaks things.
This one honors us. Please.
Alright.
Speak.
Yep. I fulfilled the 3rd trial. Yes. Okay. Let's talk about the other ones, because I don't want to deal with the houses quite yet. I want to deal with the other Ashlanders. That be on Nerevar. Pass the test. That's probably it. But I've read the Lost Prophecies. I brought you the Lost Prophecies. You just give me endless supplies of these? Let me check something. Okay then, I can get infinite books off of the Body Misa. Don't bother with it. Okay, I need to talk to the Emusa. I need to talk to the Zainab. And I need to talk to the Abraram some. Okay. what's the other one? The Zainab? Too bad I can't ask about their camp. Or is it marked on the world map now? I don't actually remember if they marked it on the camp. I know the Zainab camp is marked and you asked. Yes, they do mark them on the map. That's very useful because otherwise Morrowind is rather large, which causes navigation issues. So, where is the closest one? Emusa camp is straight to the right. Just a long, long swim away. Note, ordinaries will like you even less now. As will anyone with the temple. The houses aren't going to be too happy either, and technically it's more efficient to do the Hortator things first and then do the Nerevarine things, because the Ashlanders don't give a fuck what the houses think, but the houses do give a fuck what the Ashlanders think. Despite dismissing the Ashlanders' beliefs as silly superstition. Heh. That being said, we will find some people who do know the myths and recognize Moon and Star. Which, you know, has its uses, because it is an absolute identifier. If anyone else who isn't the Nerevar or the Nerevarine, where is it? Well, I actually don't know what happens precisely, but death, you know? I don't know how they die, but I know they definitely die. Probably painfully now I think about it, because Daedric princes are kind of dicks. Also, I'm going to drop the extra copies on the grounds of... I mostly just wanted to test it out to actually see if that happened. It's kind of hilarious that it does. I think that might be a game mechanics glitch, but they can't be sold for anything, so I'm not really going to say anything more about it, because it's not really interesting. Ah! This one had 2 Shulk resin. That's actually pretty rare. I don't know what the chance on that is, actually. I've never looked at the drop tables for this game too much. I got some rough ideas. When we get to Tribunal, I'll actually show you one special guy who has a unique drop table for his shop. It actually doesn't contain... It contains things that were supposed to be in the base game sold, but, due to various reasons, I'm not sure what, was cut out in the development and re-edited in Tribunal. You can find the data for the items in Morrowind, however, without the expansions. Which is kind of interesting. I believe the items can also drop on... No, actually they can't, because it's the wrong list. Sorry. No, they cannot be dropped in Morrowind. But if you have them, you can drop them on the ground, but you know what I mean. Also, I'm going to bind the pants to... Also, now I think about it, I should bind the pants to 5. That's a very strange sentence, but it still makes sense. Yeah, find me my pants so I can bind them here. Travel stained pants. So while it's not as strong, the levitate effect lacks the exact same time, and my Steel Blade of Heaven has a massive charge, but uses up a massive amount of charge as well. This will recharge much faster. I could technically feed my 2 filled soul gems that I got off non-random encounters to it, but, yeah. Also, something about soul gems. I mentioned a lot when I actually, brought it up that soul gems have their value based on the base value of the soul gem multiplied by the value of the soul. So if you put a rat soul in a grand soul gem and a rat soul in a petty soul gem, the grand soul gem is worth more. It won't be any more effective for enchanting, but it'll be worth more. However, there are some very special souls in this game. Ones that can't be held with a grand soul gem. I don't mean human souls, no. Or mer souls, I guess, because black soul gems in later games just grab every soul type. No. There are souls beyond even that. The strongest souls in the game that exceed the capacity of even a grand soul gem. For those, there's exactly 1 soul gem in the game that can hold them. And indeed, if you put one of these grand souls in that special soul gem, Azura's Star, you will get the highest value item in the game. Across all the expansions, I believe. You're supposed to swim in the water, not in the land! And it's supposed to be your course before you bug anything out, 'cause that's weird. I probably should nap before I get there, just so I can level up. Enemies are nearby. Oh, a rat. Now what? It's still playing dramatic music. Where is it? Is there a drogue under the water or something? Is it this shulk? Is there a cliff racer following me and I can't see it? It's still playing the oh no, dramatic dangerous thing music. Also, I just wanted to look in this stump. Stump. If the stump has anything in it, it's probably not worth my time. But I do vaguely remember hearing on a forum a long time ago that you can find a glass dagger in one of the early stumps. However, take this with an enormous supply of salt. This was a long time ago, and I don't remember ever actually finding it. If it exists, I may take a quick break and show it off next video, while marking where I leave off at the end of this video, rather, not the beginning of this video. Otherwise, we just do this whole video over again. That would be very boring. Of course, sometimes I have to do that anyway because go gadget fucked up recordings. But hey. Ah! A Daedroth! Which means that there's the Daedric Ruin! Right there! Not sure if I've looted this one. Still, I should loot on the general principle that there might be a quest inside. Actually, I should kill everything and then take a nap and then loot it! Actually, is this? No, this is Zergonopol. I've been here. Never mind. It's saying the nothing dangerous is happening music, so I'm going to rest for an hour and level up. Agility, endurance, luck. Endurance, you just want to spam that as much as you can, simply because it just escalates rapidly in health. Yeah, I've earned every ounce of my success. And the occasional sore throat. You wouldn't expect warm milk and bee vomit to actually be, you know, good way of dealing with anything, but hey. Then again, most people don't refer to honey as bee vomit. Is that a thing? That is a cliff racer. Goodbye. No one loves you. You are possibly the most hated thing that has ever come out of the entire Elder Scrolls series. Not the mimetic bugs. Not some of the stupider bits of the modding scene. Oh dear, I hit the net. And I got poisoned too. Sorry about that. Let's dispose of this alet and see what's in the bull netch. Just netch leather, which fortifies my endurance. Oh, the rat actually survived a stabbing. Blighted rat, that explains it. For some reason, diseases make you stronger. I mean, I can get that with Corpus, because Corpus is flippin' magic. Like, well, not magic, really. Magic's actually a very specific thing. But that... we don't really have any of the books on us right now to, really get into a discussion of the nature of magic in the setting. Also, I like this little area here. It's a transitional area from the sort of gray dunes we see all the time. Hello, Guar. To one of the few verdant places. Yeah, it's kind of neat. This looks like it might be a thing, or it might not be a thing. Is this a thing? Like, is this a cave, or is it just an egg mine? Sanit! Have I been here? I don't think I've been here. Well, let's see if there's anything in here. You can always use loot. Oh! I found a 6th house base! Yeah, I definitely haven't been here. My local map isn't filled out. I tend to be fairly picky about filling out the map as much as I can. Mostly because that finds me loot. Oh, that's a Bone Lord. Was it a named Bone Lord? It did take some damage. That might have been my reflect now I think about it. Also had a little tiny amount of bone meal. Ash Slave and Bone Lord. House Takeout don't usually use undead. Daedra on occasion, yes. Undead are actually kind of odd for them to use. Is there like an aberrance here? Also, these stalactites and stalagmites are weird. Can never keep those straight. And yes, I'm sure all of you have a mnemonic. I've tried a lot of mnemonics, they just don't work for me. Don't ask why, because if I knew, I would be able to deal with it. I don't see anything back there that I can notice. Here's an Ash Slave. Apologies for the lighting changes that happen whenever I, switch to the spear, but we don't have the an item that will fit in a slot that I can't change too easily. And, yeah. Okay, so, candle. My gut says there might be something up there. I'm not seeing anything. Doesn't mean there isn't anything. Let's activate my magical pants. Nothing up there, but we need to go up here anyway, so... Let's see what's beyond this door. Sanit Shrine.
You will suffer greatly. Stupid!
Look at nearly naked ladies who's suffering, or nearly naked men, depending on your preference. Morrowind is open to all things. Also, for some reason, everyone is built as hell. Don't know why. Alright, I know why. It's game mechanics, but I don't know any fluff reason for it. Another creepy shrine. Hello, creepy shrine. You have statues around you. There's probably symbolism there. I don't care because I killed everyone who's worshipping you, so you don't matter shit. It's a pity I can't get rid of you somehow. At least I know. Pick you up and sell you to someone for shiny shit. That'd be neat. What have you done with the grand and evil shrine? I sold it to someone. That was a bit of a lag spike. Wonder where it came from. Maybe that dreamer. Maybe it's because of how fast it is. If you do move really fast, you can in fact break this game. The engine is not designed for you to spam going too fast. 100 iron arrows. That might actually be useful if you're an archer. But I'm not an archer. So saw that. Cruel shard sword. Not bad. Not good though, because I don't really need a short blade. Use up my German's lockpick and I got a... That's pretty good! That is pretty good. Lots of corpus meat hunks. I could mix these together to make draining fatigue potions, which is actually a really easy way to train your alchemy. I really don't care if that... There might be a bell hammer around here somewhere, but they're 75 pounds, and honestly, I don't really care too much about cash at this point. Check under, because that was where they hid the Fists of Rangadolf. And, you know, more shiny artifacts are always good. Man, there are a lot of dreamers here. Sunit. Which way did I come in? Not this! This is new! Okay, I'll go this way. Follow the path on the ground that... Nope! Path off! Path off! Path off! Murder on! Alright. Looking around, not seeing any benefit to stay on the path, so I suppose that's okay. If something tries to kill you, react as quickly as you can. There are some very nasty spell-based enemies in this game that can and will fuck you up, even if you're vastly overleveled for them. And now, loud noises. Repair is complete. I know I'm probably sounding like a broken record at this point, but always keep your gear in tip-top condition. It is very important. Another Ash Slave! Now, when you get named Hortator and Neverine, you get a quest to go kill Dagoth Ur. What happens in the quest, I'm not going to spoil. However, before it, there are certain things that will happen when you kill Dagoth. Among them is that ash vampires will all drop dead. Yes, they will all drop dead. The result, however, their corpses do not persist too well. So if you kill Dagoth and you want the special magic heart and heart X items from those ash vampires, you have to be very quick and get to all the places very fast. Or you want to go to all the fortresses first. I will be going to all the fortresses first. You can technically go to all the fortresses and kill everything at level 1 if you're willing to min-max enough, but a min-maxing Morrowind video is basically like 2 hours of making potions out of shit and then speed blitzing and breaking the game at the end. Goodbye! Honestly, that's probably showing off. What the hell? Chest have anything good? 25 gold. Just a pair of random bandit ladies. Not even interesting random bandit ladies, if they did have expensive clothing. Not sure why. Ooh, Daedric Shrine. That is a Storm Atronach. I'm going to save, because Storm Atronachs are actually pretty nasty. Hello! You're dead! Thankfully, I'm also pretty nasty. Indeed, right now I'm probably, outside of ash vampires, the nastiest thing on the face of Morrowind. Ash vampires likely outstat me to hell and back, but I do have the advantage of being the player character to carry me. Also, I'm using Illarok even outside, because it's dark as— oh god! You die now, you die now, you die now, don't even play fair. You had a Netch leather tower shield, that's pretty useless. Also glass longsword. Now, if I was going to keep min-maxing my money, I'd take that glass longsword, but honestly at this point, I don't really need any more money. See, so I've got 150,000. If I got all the ebony and managed to haul it around enough, I could buy myself a full set of ebony armor by the price list guy. Mornhold, who I really should show off when I get there. Oh hey, it's a winged twilight! No, I don't want to use my pants, I want to use my ring. Whoa! Where'd that come from? Hello! Dispose of your corpse for your heart. Also, you may have noticed that Golden Saints actually have really high block skills. This is true. Indeed, they can carry Daedric Tower shields, which are the best shields in the game outside of artifacts. Odd, usually there's something around by now. However, they run into a specific issue that most of the time they're carrying terrible shields that die, that block one strike, and then promptly break. Because by the time you can actually fight Golden Saints and not die, you hit pretty frickin' hard! Is there a name for this local place? It's just labeled Grazelands region. Probably wandering in circles, because I don't have a very good sense of direction. Daedric shrines were deliberately built to mess with your sense of direction. Hello, Golden Saint. I swear I've been in here. Well, there's someone up there, at least. Let's see if that's anything interesting. Hello, Randir the Seal. Ow! Oh, you're a dick! Well, I'm stabbing... Well, I'm chopping you. Not in the dick, though, because I'm nicer than you. I think they messed up the model textures here, guys. Either that or dealing with a magical teleporter door. Alright, by mechanics, all doors are teleporters, but whatever. Kusha! Sorry about that. Communicating silently can be a bit of an issue. And again, Daedric shrines are dark as all hell, so it is spear time. Spear is much lighter than the number of torches I need. Hello, Dremora, you die. Technically, you didn't hit me first, so you can make some, like, ethical arguments or something, but I don't care, they're Daedra. Daedra can be nice because it just refers to a species, but I'm perfectly happy to use species in a video game. Do not apply video game logic to real life. Murdering random people for their shiny things does not end well. There's names for people like that. They generally tend to be some variant of gigantic douchebag. There's quite a lot of variants of that, though, so I'm not going to list them all. Especially as that would probably take up the entire rest of the video. Looks like there's something broke here. Is there any loot down here, or is it just like a broken thing? Not seeing any chests over here. No chests over here. Rocks. And it's kind of hard to get back up. Unless there's a way back up over there. Stop that. Didn't mean to open my inventory there. Ah! Walk back up over here. Don't need to waste the levitation thing. And I get stuck in a little thing. There's a console command for that. It's fix me, as in just that, fix me. Oh, this is where I've been. Go, go, my sense of direction. Go, go, old memes. Anyway, I believe you're supposed to hop up here and then use that height advantage to hop to here. You can't make that jump in one go. I probably could have, but I didn't bother to. This is another shrine to Malakath. Malakath seems to have a lot of shrines. Well, it might not be Malakath. This is actually a dark elf, not a orc. I thought that was an orc. So who is this a shrine to? Hello, Stacey. For some reason he had an almost full set of steel armor except for the Carias and a saber. That's a very strange choice, Stacey. I wonder if you're a reference to someone, because that's actually kind of an odd name for Morrowind. This guy has an Orcish axe, which is a decent coin, but I believe I've stayed in my position on coin in this Let's Play before. Even in this video, even. An iron saber, I don't care. Yeah, they didn't model that. Imagine why. The heart spawned a Daedra. No, I thought when you stole people's hearts, they like turn into these little black shadow things or something. No, wait, that's Kingdom Hearts. Wrong setting. Emerald! Not a trap. Usually there's only one, maybe two cursed offerings, but you want to check. Just in case. This place is pretty waterlogged, though. Is there going to be the usual back thing back here? Yes, there is! A very well-locked chest that is also trapped. That wasn't a very well-locked chest. It has 2 copies of Corpse Preparation. Exciting! Anything in... Ooh, that's a good one. Sorry, just wetting my whistle a bit. That's a good one. 15 seconds of paralysis is basically, as you've seen how fast I kill things, you died. Now that I look at this, I realize I didn't actually get any lower tier probes than Master off screen. Like I said I would. Oh well. Master probes do tend to break traps pretty quickly. Come on, pick the damn lock. I used up an entire Journeyman's lockpick. At least I disarmed the trap easy. I was kind of hoping for a level up in security from that so I can get a better chance at this frickin'... Thank you! There better be something nice in here. Gold! I can always use gold at least. Some books that I don't really care about. A potion of silence that isn't... Ah! Potion of light. That's pretty good for if I want to use my sword and I need to see badly. But there doesn't seem to be anything else down here. Just a shrine to... Is this Periite? Actually, because he has a dragon head. I think Periite is the one with the dragon head. I mean, I know he's an actual dragon in Oblivion. But... Was he depicted with the dragon head? Is this a Periite shrine? It would explain why everyone has kind of shit stuff. Because Periite's like the weakest Daedric prince, if memory serves. Don't remember why, but I definitely remember that as a thing. Still, minor loot, dead Dremora, XP for murder. Honestly, I'm mostly exploring these shrines because they can actually challenge me very slightly. Also back to the spear, because it was literally pitch black there on my end. These videos look a lot brighter when I replay them, but the problem is that, I can't see what the recording looks like in, like, exquisite detail. I have considered trying to set up a second monitor, but trying to find room on my desk is a bit hard. Though, actually... Nah. I shouldn't be using it out loud to you guys. That'd probably just be weird. Anyway, we're very close to the Amusa camp. Looks like there's about 15 minutes left in the video. So let's go there and talk to... Hello! I think you have a Daedric weapon! You got off a spell just as I killed you. Tonight your spell persisted very strangely. Now where the hell's your body? There it is. I can't see it properly, but... Alright, that's pretty good value weight, but again... Look, I'm sorry. If I managed to burn through 150,000 coin with my... Even when you account my habits of looting every actual coin I grab... I'll have done something probably miraculous. Like, I could probably buy out entire vendors. Right, not the vendors I've been selling my junk to. But... in any event, I could probably buy out any vendor that I haven't sold a ton of garbage to. And even then, I could buy out everything I hadn't sold them, likely. Does make you wonder what they do with things like Daedric weapons, though. Like, this guy just walks in with an armload of the rarest and most powerful weapons in the game. Even in the setting, even. And... yeah. So what was the Amusa? Options A. Amusa Nerevarine. I need to talk to their wise woman. Who is your wise woman? Adamus' yurt. It'll say wise woman's yurt, usually. Namu's yurt. Mamea's yurt. Wise woman's yurt. I'm not sure if it's the light, but she may be wearing enchanted pauldrons. Yes, I'm speaking. I'm just not speaking to you. I'm speaking to my viewers. Okay, I need to talk to the Gulakons. Okay. Why do I need to talk about a healer? Yep. I like the measure distance and yurts there if you look carefully. This is where the Gulakons are. Talk to the Gulakons. This person is a smith. They sell some minor things. They can repair things. They're not a very good repairer, though. But you have a little coin, so let's see if I can lower my weight a little. Hey! Want to buy a heart? Okay, you can't afford a heart. Okay, let's sell you salt. And some skin! You'll buy these things! What sort of weirdo are you? Excuse me. I need to speak to one of our Gulakons. Yes, yeah. Yeah, they don't actually have a leader that was mentioned. I don't actually remember what happened to their leader.
What is this about?
Okay, Mabragash. What the heck is a Mabragash? I remember that. Okay, so you remember I mentioned in the previous video that I ran into a thing where I got bugged with paralysis. The ghost snake spell is what was paralyzing me. I think the ghost snake spell may be the issue with the bug. Though it could possibly just be paralysis in general, as it did happen a long time ago, back when I was running through their Shockaloo thing to get the Bone Biter bow. Anyway. Yeah, they can do that. Renegade witch warrior women who practice dark magics. Is that what these random ass bandits are? Mabragash. That's actually pretty cool if they actually have a reason for this. Things are very bad for you, yes. Yep. Yeah, you need animals to eat. Very good. Speak to one of your Gulakan. Aren't you a Gulakan? Like one of the Ashkans, Yurt. Is Kalsi a Gulakan? Let's talk to him about Naravari and see if he'll say the same thing over again. Ah! We need the deeds, not the name. Well, it looks like these guys had some serious issues. All their food supplies fucked up. Half their people are sick, apparently, and their leader is a corpse. They say these are all bad things for society, so let's try and fix them, because we're the protagonist. Yep. I wish for you to do a thing. Safe place. Yep. We're going to go and smash up a Daedric shrine. North. It's straight north. Al Daedroth. They even mark it on your map. Right there. It is indeed named after the Daedroth. No. I was about to actually say that Sheogorath invented the Daedroth, but I was thinking of something else. Specifically, a folk story from Oblivion involving a were-Daedroth. Where really Sheogorath and Hierarchy making a competition to make the most horrible monster. Hierarchy made a were-Daedroth, and Sheogorath made this little Tweety bird that sat on its head and drove it insane with a cute little song until it clawed its own eyes out and bled to death. And thus the cute little Tweety bird was the most horrible monster as officially decreed by the Daedric Prince of Hunting. Yep! Elder Scrolls lore, everyone! I may be misremembering it, I don't have the book on hand. In general, when I have the book on hand, I can talk a lot more about something, because books are very good for jogging my memory. Probably because I read a lot of them. Hello, goodbye, you're dead. Dispose of your corpse. Also, I believe there is a quest in this shrine beyond, you know, kill everyone in here, make it safe, because they're Daedra worshippers. Something to note that while a lot of the popular fanon of Sheogorath, especially post-Oblivion, well, post-Shivering Isles, really, is that of the sort of friendly, kind of friendly prankster, he is most definitely one of the bad Daedra in the Morrowind mythology. Well, the Temple mythology and the Ashlander mythology. Then again, they consider Azura one of the good Daedra, and she's not exactly nice. Don't get me wrong, she's nice by Daedric standards, usually, sometimes, but it's sort of like saying that getting hit with an axe in the foot is better than getting hit with an axe in the head. I mean, yeah, it's accurate, but you don't want either of those to happen to you. You know? Daedra tend to be very finicky and very grumpy at times. Of course, if you're the protagonist, you can get along with them because they recognize that you are, in fact, the protagonist and thus are more important than everyone else. And no, I'm not just being meta bullshit here. That's actually, I believe, a thing. Hey, give me your wax. I disposed of your corpse and you had wax. If you didn't have wax, I'd be annoyed because I have just wasted durability. I think that I'm being chased by... Oh. I thought it was a cliff racer. Nope, it was a slaughterfish. Maybe it was both cliff racers and slaughterfish and the cliff racer got bored and wandered off. Is it called wandering when you're a flying creature? It could be flying off? Fluttering off? Winging off? Winging off sounds like something from My Little Pony, honestly. And if any of you heard that, that was one of my relatives interjecting when they shouldn't have. Do you do things? Who are you? I haven't cursed them! I haven't called them false gods! I literally just said I'm here to be the Never of Rain, Bethes Sir Thorol. Oh, they want to kill me. Yep, they wanted to kill me, and they failed, because I'm me. Ah! He was a hidden ordinator! Probably here to stake out the shrine. That's also a pretty nice mace, because Bound Mace is a Daedric mace that is weightless. And it's cast on use? Yeah, cast on use. I don't believe there are any cast on strike bound weapons, because that would... Actually, how would that interact? If there are any, let me know. I might cheat one in and show off what the hell they do, because that actually sounds like it could have some interesting interactions with how the engine works. After killing an ordinator, we have a rat. If you tell him you're just here to loot the shrine, he's perfectly fine with you, by the way. I just told him that I'm the Never of Rain to show off. And here's another ordinator. Who are you? I'm here to loot the shrine. We don't care about that. Okay, are you another ordinator?
Find somewhere else to die.
He's insane, because Sheogorath's things is insanity. I'm not seeing the entrance right now, though, which is kind of annoying. Maybe that's just my sense of... Yep, it's just my sense of direction. Here is Ald Daedroth Outer Shrine. Let's grab that. And take a quick drink of milk. Dramatic music. Wonder why. Also, yes, they don't notice that you killed your friend, their friend right over there. I'm gonna kill the rest of them, though, because XP. Coward! Coward? I'm literally coming here to meet... Okay, the paralysis did not bug out this time. That is very, very, very good, because, you know, buggy things are pretty shit. Watch out for Slumala, apparently, as she can spawn into something very, very nasty indeed. Paralysis weapons on your end, by the way, are hilariously broken. They're one of the fastest ways to shatter the game's balance over your knee. As you just poke anything to death once you get in one hit and the enchantment kicks off. Unless they have resist magic. A lot of things the expansions have resist magic because, well... Does realize they kinda done fucked up. Inner Shrine, right wing, and left wing. Let's go to the left wing. Oh, they're fighting! Okay, it looks... Let's actually watch this. This could be interesting. Well, one of the scamps on the Daedra Worshipper side is dead. The Ordinary seem to be doing pretty decently. The Clan Fear is still there. There is a glass knife and some glass armor on one of the Daedra Worshippers, and glass is pretty nasty stuff. I couldn't get involved in this, but, you know, it's actually pretty interesting to watch NPCs fight. Damn it! I should have moved a little more. Sorry, missed a bit. Apologies for that. That was just a derp on my end. I should move the cursor a little bit. I think that guy just healed himself on the grounds of taking way too much damage. You just fell over. I think that means you're about to die. There's the clan fear. I think it just ran out. Yeah, it ran out because I just summoned it. Ah, one of the Ordinators is dead. Come on, come on. Now they turn on me. Ordinators want to technically turn on you, so if you want to min-max, you know, at least have minimal difficulty, kill, you know, the Daedra worshippers, leave the Ordinators alone, but I don't really care about either of them. They're both awful and annoying. Mostly annoying. Also, all the Ordinators here will have demon maces, Endural shields, Endural helmets, and Endural boots. The helmet will get other Ordinators to go, holy shit, you killed an Ordinator! Because that's the only way you can technically get them officially. There are other ways. Cough, cough, console cough. Anyway, on to more useful things in console discussions. Gems! Most of these are traps, if memory serves. That's okay! Daedric Warhammer. They do generate with random weapons, or at least semi-random. But they're generally pretty valuable, no matter what. Diamond! Trap? No. Emerald! Trap? No. Ruby! Trap? No. I know this is a bit of a boring thing to watch, but you kind of have to make sure. Ruby, trap, no, and diamond before that was also not a trap. Is this Ruby a trap? Did I manage to pick the one trapped gem right off the bat? If I picked the one trapped gem right off the bat, I picked the one trapped gem right off the bat. I legitimately do not know what to say. There's other alchemy ingredients here. They're not worth as much money. Also, I missed a diamond. There it is. You could probably just get it more faster. You'd probably just get it all faster if you spammed it, but I don't really want to do the work of clearing out all those items. Hello, Daedra. Nope, no one modeled anything up there. Remember, kids, when you're in God's shrine, peek up its skirt. Shockbite Battle Axe, I don't care. Gold cannot be cursed. There is cursed gold in the mechanics, but it doesn't stack with normal gold, so it cannot, in fact, be used. I bet this heart is cursed, though, on the grounds that that seems like the sort of thing I would do as a game designer. No, then one of these things is probably cursed. I'm not going to really mess with them, because none of them are worth picking up. And also, by the time you can kill Daedra, an Imperial Steel Helmet is not going to be too useful to you. At least in my opinion. Inner Shrine! Let's not go there. Let's explore the other wing. This may run into a bit of a long video, but hey, Al Daedroth is actually a pretty big place. It has lots of loot, because Endural gear is pretty valuable. It's also medium armor if you're completely nuts enough to actually use that after my many rants on the subject of how terrible it is. But let's fix up, because, you know, Daedric Shrine. Don't want to underestimate it. It can be kind of vicious. Alright, there we go. And I'm at full health. So that was the left wing we just checked out. Let's check out the right wing next. Please keep any political jokes out of the comments. They tend to be annoying. 2 Ordinators, this time wearing their helmets properly, versus 2 Worshippers. The Worshippers aren't summoning things. Oh, one of them's already dead. Well, I could use the XP. Actually, no. They actually aren't too pissed with me. Also, even here, in the depths of a Daedric Shrine, no one likes Solstheim. Domba has one of the Sanguine items. Gnawtooth has another Sanguine item. You always want to collect these. I don't know if these guys have Sanguine items, but I don't really care too much about the Ordinators because they're all gigantic racist dicks.
Now you die!
I mean, yeah, they're the law. But who's going to report on me down here? Do I even have a bounty for that? Nope. And I have 11 reputation because I've been doing lots of things. Lots of public things. Hey, Drony Dallas. Wow, only one of them had potions. Usually all the Ordinators have potions. It's one of the things that makes them more dangerous than normal enemies. They have potions, and they are willing to use them. You're now imagining a man brandishing a potion at someone saying, I have a potion, and I'm not afraid to use it! But I can't really think of a way to weaponize a potion. A poison, yes. Like throwing a bottle of poison at someone is a time-honored fantasy tradition. Man, I guess all the gods here have no dicks. Or vaginas. Or maybe it's just, you know, the developers deciding, we don't want genitalia on the statues. It's probably the genitalia thing. Probably that. Anyway, we've checked everywhere. We've checked both left and right wings, so let's go to the inner shrine and watch another fight. This place is pretty good if you want to watch NPCs fight. And oh god, is that... That is an enchanted Waver shield. I can't tell what the enchantment is, though. It is a Shield of Wounds. That is actually a pretty annoying enchantment. Cast when used, drain health 1 to 10 points. It's a decent bombardment enchantment if you're actually playing with it. In general, the Ordinators tend to win fights 1v. Holy shit, that's a Daedric shield with enchantments on it. Or is that a bound shield? I really hope that's not a bound shield, because if that's a bound shield, I'm going to be kind of grumpy. Also, the Ordinator's literally just standing there. What the hell, dude? Hit back! Fight! You can wait these fights without either side being pissed off. If you, just do a little healing in the right place, heal on target. But, the Ordinator seems to be very stupid. Or very confident. Much better geared, though.
Now, this is fighting.
Well done, you killed Ordinator, who is apparently clinically retarded. Good job, you can bully retarded people. Also, you have Nordic Trollbone, which is actually pretty good stuff. I guess you had a bound shield spell then, because it's not a thing. Ah, Statue of Sheogorath. I bet I can talk to that for a thing. Also, I should check if these are traps for you guys. Emerald is not a trap. Ruby is not a trap. Is the diamond a trap? Nope. The ebony is probably a trap then. Wow, a whole set of Daedric offerings with no traps. I tested what that trap was, but it would probably get me hurt. Well, I'm willing to show off traps in some ways. I'm not willing to do it forever. 1 point of Swift Swim is not enough for me to give a shit. That's a decent ring, but I'm not going to take it because I have too many. Oh god, where did you come from? Which one were you? Okay, I actually don't know which one this was. If one of you saw it, please put it in the comments below, and I will mention it at the beginning of the next video because I want to make sure that people know, hey, you can grab all the other gems, but this one will spawn a monster to stab you in the face! Or mace you in the face. Or smash you in the face. Or hurt you in the face. Do things to your face that you won't like, basically. Also, for some reason, I believe I've showed off this before. If I haven't, this uses the Steel Imperial Shield model, which is heavy armor, yet is light armor, as you can see. Decent enchantment. I don't use light armor. Light armor is pretty decent in this game. It is legitimately less protective. There's also an iron halberd there, which is a minor enchantment if you give a shit about that. Antechamber sounds like it might be interesting, but I think I'll talk to Sheogorath. Sometimes he says interesting shit. I'm not sure what the Sheogorath quest is in this one, though, but they generally tend to be weird and funny. Mostly funny. I'm mashing the space button. Nothing happens. Are you pissed that I killed your worshippers? Because at least you've got a nice beard. Even back in Morrowind, when everyone was considering him an evil monster, guy still had a blingin' beard. Also, all of these doors back here just lead to other ways out, like left wing, right wing, etc. The antechamber, not anti-chamber, is the deepest part. Beg for mercy, snowman! What, is someone getting in a fight with Frosty around here? Oh my! Did the Ordinator summon a Bone Walker? Oi! I have no. Alright, I do have a beef with you. I need to clear out a place for some allies so I can get a shiny title. You just have some minor magic items. They all seem to have these Crimson Despair amulets. That guy has a Ebony Spear, which is decent value. Oh, looks like they're trying to kill this man with an enchanted two-handed sword. The Ordinator is indeed summoning a Daedra. I think he's summoning that shield too. Well, let's see how this ends out. If they kill the Ordinator, I'm happy, and if the Ordinator kills them, I'm happy, because then I can kill the Ordinator with a free strike. I will wait for the Bone Walker of some variety, I can't tell which, to despawn, though, on the grounds that Bone Walkers are horrible, nasty gribbles that can cast permanent damage spells on you. Well, not permanent, but they don't wear off when the spell goes away, so... Man, I can't see anything. Let's see if I can light this up a bit. Is this guy a boss or something? He is really kicking ass here. And after that long drawn-out brawl, I kill him in 2 hits. You were really not a very good Ordinator, were you? At least you have quality potions instead of the standard ones. Maybe that's why he can summon Bone Walkers, because normally Ordinators don't bolt to their ranks to summon troops. That's the Daedric Worshippers thing. Also, yes, Altenbrand is out of charge. It does run out of charge eventually. Don't worry too much about it. Medium shield, honestly pretty valuable. I don't care because I have a ridiculous amount of gold. Alright, let's see what's in here. Dead men! A dead warlock! A rat! Can't even use my enchantment on it. A dead elite Ordinator! Ah, these are elite Ordinators! No wonder they can raid a day to try to get away with it. Why? They might even slow me down slightly if they got like 100 of them. Actually, 100 would definitely rip me a new anus. I'm good, but I'm not that good. Oh, enchant skill went up. That's always nice, because that means my enchanted items will charge faster and use less charge. And with how much you guys see me use my healing items, I don't think you need me to explain the value of that. No swing queen items in here. There's some ebony, but again, good for selling if you need cash. I do not need cash whatsoever. Are you hostile? Well, you're Daedra Worshipper, so I should probably kill you anyway, but can I talk to the scamp at least first? Lusty Drike! Want a drink, buddy? Got anything you want, as long as it's Sujama.
What now?
Okay, crazy person. Yeah, if you talk to Hilarid and Divinity, you can in fact basically tell them, if you fuck with me, I will kill you. Very dead. If you're strong enough, they will indeed go, shit, you can kill me very dead. Also, watch this. Yeah, you can keep doing that. Background, he's a Khajiit apparently. Also, he doesn't like it if you say, Ah, he's on drugs. Little secret? No moon sugar, no secrets. But even the crazy people know that Solstheim is a terrible place, and there's a boat there if you want to go there. Man, they could have really made it a little less blatant, you know? If I take this moon sugar and give it to him, will he get angry? I'm going to save, actually, and see if I can give him moon sugar and get a little secret. I'd rather not kill them because I did make peace. Okay, little secret. Yes, here it is. Put it under the... Not that one. Apparently I have an audience, I didn't realize it. Anyway, this is a very odd item. Gamble Putty. Daedric artifact with some very strange enchantments. And honestly, you kind of expect very strange enchantments. I'm putting the pillows back. I'm not that much of a dick. Actually, wait, that's 2 pillows in one. One moment, please. But yes, it has some very strange enchantments, and also I've never figured out how to use it. It may work better for a different build than my usuals. We have gotten an oath, admittedly from a mad woman, but an oath that we will not be harmed. And frankly, I think if they try and mess with the Amasu, I can come. They'll send me a messenger and basically go, and then I can go. Look, I just killed like what, half dozen elite ordinators? You don't want to fuck with me. Well, alright, they're mad. They might want to fuck with me. Possibly even literally. Alright, they don't want to do that. I'm like 99.9% sure. I have not installed that sort of mod. That would be frickin' weird for a public Let's Play. Anyway! I think we'll leave it off here. Today, we cleared out Daedroth of most of the worshippers. Emphasis on most of. And managed to get an oath of safe passage. Hopefully it'll be honored, because if I have to go back here and kill everyone again, I'm going to get very bored. It's much more interesting to explore new dungeons than old ones, you know? Don't think that's anywhere near controversial. So why is it playing dramatic combat music? Did I miss a Daedra? A rat. No, there is still dramatic music! Is there another rat? I think it seems to shift over into the soft herb music. Nope, there's a rat. Yep, it was another rat. Terrifying! Terrifying! So scary! What a grand and brilliant fight! Anyway, I think we'll leave it off here. Next time, we're going back to the Amusa. I'll skip the trip there, because, you know, we already went there. But I will be showing you the trip from the Amusa to here again. Because this is actually kind of interesting what happens. Yeah. Something actually interesting happens on the way back. Well, back from there to here? Directions are confusing. Anyway, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them in YouTube, or the space battles or sufficient velocity threads that are linked in the description. I'm always open to people telling me things, because there's lots of things in Morrowind. There are lots of things. There's a reason I've been stopping every shrine and every other location I find, because most of them I don't know. But anyway, that's all for now. Goodbye.